The scud was able to get through, crashing into apartment blocks in a suburban area of the city.
The streak of a Patriot missile seeking out the incoming scuds from Iraq lights up the sky over Tel Aviv tonight. Emphatic proof the lull over the last 3 days is over. Moments later, the sound of 2 impacts somewhere in the city. Helicopters and spotter planes took to the air immediately. I saw large plumes of smoke rising over buildings, but too dark though for the camera to pick up. One of the scud missiles packed with high explosives got through, evading the defensive ring of Patriot missiles, landing amongst a group of flats. The families inside would have been taking shelter after the warning siren, retreating to a sealed room with their children and their gas masks. The emergency services were on the scene within minutes. This time the casualties are high. The latest reports say up to 60 people have been injured. Doctors, paramedics, nurses crowded round as the casualties were brought out of the rubble, treating their injuries on the street. Everybody get back in your houses, they broadcast, as neighbors rushed to help in the streets. The threat of further missiles was, and still is, ever present. This is the result of Saddam Hussein's attempt to goad Israel into retaliation, to suck them into the Gulf conflict, using a weapon of terror to inflict injuries and death on innocent men, women and children. It's a weapon that cannot be targeted accurately at this range, a weapon that's bound to cause indiscriminate casualties amongst civilians.
We will exercise our right to react at the right time and in the right place and with the right measures to make it very effective and devastating reaction.
But Israel is determined not to be shaken by these attacks. They've ordered everybody back to work tomorrow. As one observer said, the city is putting on a brave face, but how long can they take this without retaliation?